So let's put you, where's the thing where I tell you, oh my god, Boris, I'm going to smack you in your Soviet face so soon. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, where we're all into rocks now. I've got a quarry up here. We're desperately carving rocks out of the Soviet landscape and putting them into this one truck, and then the one truck takes them over here. It's a very, very exciting time around the old Soviet Republic town, and then eventually they go over here where they get stored. I want to work on that a little bit more later, but we've got to pick a new campaign thing here, a new objective. So we could go down into clothing. We are researching chemicals right now, and I know we need chemicals to make clothes, which sounds terrible, but apparently that's the thing. Or the food industry, or we get down into iron mining. Well, last time we were kind of focused on food, so what happens if we go into the food industry? Am I going to meet a Soviet chef? Yep, I'm going to meet a Soviet chef. So Stanislav here, one of the driving forces behind the industrialization of food and alcohol manufacturing, emphasis on the alcohol manufacturing, is ready to guide me in, well, probably alcohol manufacturing. No, Stanislav's peeled off booze and he's on to food right away. So we want a food factory where harvested crops are efficiently processed. Stanislav, I can't stress this enough. If you're using the word efficient on this channel, just smack yourself in the face. Just lift up one arm, whatever you are, right-handed, left-handed, I don't know. Smack yourself in the face and say, that's never going to happen. What was I thinking? I should get back to booze. All right, a food factory. Indeed, Stanislav is all about a food factory. Now, in the interest of disclosure, I am recording this one before I've seen the comments on the last one. So I've recorded a couple of these in advance. If you have left me comments in the last one, I haven't seen them yet. I have to basically travel back in time to see them. So if you're like, oh my god, Dave, why haven't you done that thing? It's because I didn't know it existed yet. All right, food factory, fairly straightforward. So that's going to produce food and use crops. Not a small amount of them either. 42 tons of crops to create 20 tons of food. Now, I'm going to try to be reasonably competent about this and say this should probably be near the grain silo, because that's where all the crops live. Speaking of which, how are you guys doing over here? Wow, you got 163 tons of crops over here. That's not bad at all. That whole having a bazillion trucks to get all the crops out of the field, that seems to be working out just fine. You seem very full. Yeah, not really, but you are, yeah, now you're harvesting. You're harvesting right now. So hopefully the trucks are going to get over there and get all that out of there. I mean, I feel winter's coming momentarily. It's the end of October. You're harvesting. Okay, so we got a lot more crops coming in. What was the capacity on this? 800 tons. We got quite a bit more we can put in there. Get me back, Stanislav. Let's readdress the concept of a food factory. That's actually a relatively small thing. That's not that bad. Okay. I should put this right next to the grain silo so we can just kind of do the little thing where we do the conveying. I'd have to demo multiple houses to do that. Might it be, Dave, this is a concept, might it be a smarter idea, Dave, a smarter idea, oh, you're getting smart now, to do another grain silo and then get some more trucks to this is insanely smart. I should not be allowed to do this. I'm going to put the food factory right down here. Okay, and here's how this is going to go down. We're going to do, no, this is crazy, this is insane. We're going to do another grain silo to like convey to that. Instead of having them all go over here. Where's my grain silo? I'm very excited about this right now. Where does that live? Yeah, grain storage. Where do you convey to? Because we're going to convey you all day long until you're just choked out on the concept of conveying. Can we get that to go, like, really weird? I'd like that to go really weird if it could. Could we have you live, say... Do you have another road exit? You don't. Go like that. Okay, go like that. I know. Go like that. And then give me a road to go... Whoa, what just happened? Whoa. There's a traffic jam. Okay, that's not my problem right now. Why did we zoom over to the distillery? I know we did the food factory. Is Stanislav about booze now? Is Stanislav... No, I know about this. You can expand the factory's internal storage. by connecting a warehouse to its factory connection. I think I'm trying to do that right now, Stanislav. Can you explain to me why we zipped over to the distillery? I'm assuming you desperately want to tell me about booze. Hey, I hear you, man. I hear you. There's a lot of, well, very sober people in my town, and that's not a good place to be. Could we readdress the traffic jam? Hang on. Slam it into pause mode. Stanislav, thank you for praising me for my excellent work. Stanislav, I've got to slam this into pause mode because I've got issues. Okay, produce 30 tons of food and 20 tons of alcohol. We're definitely going to look at that. Slam this thing into pause mode. Okay, everybody stop. What is the problem with the traffic jam? Where? Oh yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. Right. I don't actually have any immediate way to fix that. Unless can I drag is there just enough room here to maybe drag a road down here? Just maybe, not quite, not really at all, no. I could demo a field. I mean, do we really need 10 fields? This one here, hang on, this one here. Are you doing anything right now? No, you're doing nothing. Nothing at all. And you're not going to do anything, because it's like the end of October. Okay, I'm going to demo this field. Okay, and then unpause it so we actually do that. Yes, really demolish that building. Thank you. And then give me a road right down here. All right, right. No. That was very silly. And this one's got a barrier, which means that doesn't work. So, I don't know, just connect yourself wherever you feel. I don't even care. I'm just trying to alleviate the traffic jam. Now, somebody a couple of comments ago said I've got another broken road somewhere. Ah, that looks like the problem. No, that actually... Yeah, no, that's definitely a problem. That can't be right. That looks like a very steep bump there. That can't possibly be right. Also, there are no cars on it, which makes me believe that I've bungled this in some way. No one's particularly surprised by that. I mean, it doesn't have a barrier, but that clearly doesn't work. Okay, I may have already taken care of the one broken road. I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Wow, you guys are still jammed up here, huh? Borislav, I'm kind of doing a thing right now. All right, Boris, my man. Boris. Slam this into pause mode. Boris. I got a couple of issues going on here, Boris, okay? I got a big traffic jam down here that I got to deal with, all right? All right, you see that? All right, you're the Minister of Transportation. You should be all over this thing. All right, like a cheap suit, Boris. All right, all over this thing. Also, I have not gotten back to my food factory. Okay, I got to set that up, Boris. Which also, P.S., by the way, note to yourself, is going to require some transportation. So, Boris, if you could just not be all up in my grill and barking down my snorkel, I would appreciate it. Now, how the heck am I going to rectify this one? Because these guys are wicked jammed up here. Can I move you at all? Can I just, like, physically pick you up and move you anywhere else? I can spray you. That's probably not a good idea. Is it just, are we waiting on you? Are you the problem here? Yeah, you're loading up. Okay, maybe that extra road, you know, they can kind of just circle around instead of having to turn around and go back. I don't know. And if I need to put that field back, I can always put it back up over there or something like that. Let me get back to the food factory, Boris, because you kind of interrupted me a little bit, didn't you? We had the big zoom over to the distillery with Stanislav, which was very exciting. I realized that. But also kind of borked everything that I was doing. So I need a road here, and then a road to loop around, say, to there. Perfect. I'm just kind of really hyper concerned about this. This just doesn't seem right. Well, actually, now it does. That can't possibly be working correctly. See, there's a little no sign here. There's a little anti sign here. Okay, slam it into pause mode. I'm going to demolish everything I've ever done. So this will link to this nice and green. And then this could link nowhere at all, apparently. No, okay. Demolish more things. Demolish that, unpause it so somebody actually builds that. Does that work? It seems to work. There's no anti-sign on it. That doesn't seem right. That seems like a very dangerous bump. But hey, oh no, sorry, that was demolished. Sorry, I'll redo that. Yeah, this doesn't want to connect to this. It's probably too sharp a turn. Boris, I'm in the middle of a thing here, man. You're the Minister of Transportation. I am literally building a road right now. You should be applauding me. You should be like, yes, Dave, please build road. Sorry, that was the worst Russian accent I've ever done in my life, and I've done some really, really bad Russian accents. Sorry, Boris, I'll just speak as if you're American. So, Boris, you should be like, oh my god, Dave, you are so cool at building roads. I am the Minister of Transportation. I love it when you build a road. So, turn that frown, Boris, turn that frown upside down, and get out of my grill. So let's loop this over here. I might be able to... Actually, you know what? Take that out a little bit more. I might be able to, like, do something in there. Put a thing in there or something. Actually, housing would not be a bad idea. Okay, everybody go build everything over there. Now, if everyone could just get out of my face, I can go readdress my food factory. So slam it into pause mode. Okay, my silo is up. It's got nothing in it. I know that. I'm aware of that. My food factory technically has workers, although probably a few more. I mean, there's only 15 out of 170 in there. And it's got nothing. So, because we're not taking anything over there. Give me... I've got like a zillion trucks working on this. Ah! They're all over here. Oh, super. Here's what I want you to do. Should I just get a new truck? No, because I want to divvy this up. I want some going to one silo and some going to another. So you are currently... You end up at the grain storage... wherever that is, the first one that I built. I still don't, because this, what does this do? That doesn't do anything. I don't want to set a line. I don't want to view a line detail. I want to just erase this. It probably came up in the comments that I haven't seen yet of how to do that. But the only thing I did last time is just do nothing. Okay, just do nothing at all. Yeah, when you get to, I know, it's a wasted stop. I get that. They probably are going over there and are like, this is our break. We go over to the grain storage, we just hang out for a bit. But what I'd actually like you to do, where is your thing to add a stop? I want you to add, no, this, okay? And then there, I want you to, don't load it. Actually, no, don't load anything, because we've got a conveyor for this. Unload all your crops, okay? Unload everything. And then I want to copy that. So copy that schedule. And put it on this... Now, Boris! Boris! Alright, one more time. Paste that to here. Did I actually do that correctly? Yeah. Okay, so you're doing nothing at that one, and then you're going over to the grain storage over there. So that's 2 trucks. I should probably have even more than that. Copy you, and then paste it on this guy. So, paste that. I think I just copied it twice. Are you doing what I want you to do? No, you're not. Okay, so you, I want you to, let me just check your schedule again. Yeah, you end up at the other grain storage. I want you to do that. Have you done that? Yes, you have done that. So that's 3 trucks going to one silo, 3 trucks going to another. So I got cows covered, and theoretically the food storage. Now I should probably address, unless Boris is going to pop back up again, I should probably address some more workers. It's kind of behind the university. So, I'm thinking some smaller apartments around here. I know they don't hold much, but they look cuter, so this is what we're doing right now. So, a apartment there. Could I fit in another one? Oh, yep, there's a spot right there. And it'll even do all my footpaths for me, too. Cool. Okay, Boris, what is your problem? Alright, we're still doing 30 tons of food and 20 tons of booze. I think my distillery, you should have a vehicle that is bringing crops over here. Maybe I just do like one small truck to go back and forth to the distillery. That's probably not a bad idea. Just as I may have already done this. I'm not kidding. I may have already done this. You may be going, Dave, you already did that like 2 episodes ago. But I don't remember what I did this morning. So here we are. I'm buying another truck. What do you do again? Why do I even... Boris! Boris really wants to tell me about moving food to the food factory. I swear to God it's happening, Boris. Slowly, to be sure, but it's happening. Why do I have a cistern truck? I mean, it transport liquids, I get that. You know what? I'm going to save that. We'll keep that. Maybe we can use that for chemicals or something. What was I doing over here? Oh, yeah, buying a new truck. So, let me see. I need the covered truck, right? That does crops? Yeah, that does crops. Okay, do we have something a little bit bigger? I think this one is, that's 10 tons, 7 tons, 3 tons. Okay, give me the SKD. We love the SKD. I got a million of these. So you champ, you, got a plan for you. You're going to go over to the first grain silo, and you're going to pick up crops, okay? And then you're going to... Which one of these is the distillery again? Yeah, it's that one. You're going to go over to the distillery, and you're going to unload crops. Okay? That's all you're going to do. That's it. Actually, while you're here, can you pick up booze? No, you can pick up explosives. That's good. Yeah, pick up alcohol. You know what? Pick up the alcohol. And then take it over to the place where we sell things. Go over here. Don't load anything. Unload the alcohol. I mean, if I can use the same truck for everything, we may as well make a few bucks on this. All right, Boris, you can stop whining about not having things at all. Oh, Dave, you didn't launch any of those. Didn't actually make them go anywhere. So you, launch. Which one are you, by the way? Storage, distillery, to the customs house. Perfect. And the others were already pre-launched. So I got to imagine they're just kind of doing their thing. Now, if Boris can just shut up for a second, I can get back to my rock quarry. Because hopefully now all we're doing is just waiting for... Oh, Boris, dear God, man, what do you want? I know I'm short on crops. Now, back to the stone quarry. I wanted to see, I was having a think between episodes. Oh, hang on, we've done research. What did we do? We've done something. Oh, high-ranked members. That's way down in the other town, dude. That's going to take me a while. Yeah, the other town that I've done literally nothing with in ages. Although, it seems to be operating fine. It's basically fine. What have you got here? You got a shopping center. You got some culture. Give me a building. Are you guys missing anything? Can't work due to sickness. You could probably use a hospital down here. Fussy people. Church or place of spirituality. I feel like I've seen those. I just don't immediately remember where they are. Should we have waste things? Should we have like a Oh, we have to research that. Oh, no, it's a whole different game. Okay, it's a whole... That's probably the realistic mode. Gravel recycling. Well, I haven't even produced the gravel yet. You'll just chill on the recycling part. So what else? You need a hospital. Okay, I will put up a hospital for you. Unemployment is too high. Well, providing they're unemployed doctors, I'm about to have a fantastic place for them. So one hospital, please, and we can pop that guy right about. You should probably be near the coal mine. I mean, that's where all the injuries are going to happen, isn't it? All right, 1 footpath for walk-in services. And then I've got a thingamajiggy down here. Let's get an ambulance for these guys, because that sounds like a thing they need. What have you got for ambulances? I already did the goofy ones. Oh, do the Scooby-Doo ambulance. Yeah, the little minibus. Get me one of those. This is a kind of a small town. I think 1 ambulance could probably handle it. So let's put you... where's the thing where I tell you... Oh my God, Boris, I'm going to smack you in your Soviet face so soon. Yeah, I want to change you to here, to the hospital. All right, so you work in that hospital. All right, that will help people with the whole I don't want to be injured or sick nonsense. Can I get back to my rock thing? Because what I was thinking between episodes is, can I set up a little better chain here? So we get the rocks. I still got to get more trucks for this thing. We get the rocks. We put them in here. We process the rocks into gravel, which sits over here. But gravel can be made into cement. So could we perhaps... What is that under? Is that under miscellaneous construction? Concrete plant. Okay, so that takes gravel and produces concrete. What else? What are my other options here? Cement. What does that do? That takes coal and gravel. Ooh, that'd be a bit of a chain that I'm not really ready for. I mean, I could theoretically get the train over here in some way, but dang, that's going to make my head explode. Let's, you know what, Dave, let's just keep it simple. Okay, let's just keep it simple. Let's just do the one that only requires the one thing, which is gravel. All right, so a concrete plant. And I want this to convey to like here, right? Is this where you convey? That's like the yellow... There we go. Now you're conveying. You're conveying all day. You're like, I'm all up into this conveying thing. You don't want to convey from there, though. You're okay... You're okay from here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, Dave. You're okay from here. So if we got you to run, say, like this... Where's my... There we go. Let me make that perfect. So if we got you to run to here... Okay, concrete plant. Boom. Done. Let's get some roads and some footpaths and see how exactly this is going to all pan out. So if I do a road, can we loop that? Not quite. Okay. I swear to God, Boris, I'm going to come to your house and bad things are going to happen. All right, throw a road down there, and then you got to have some, yeah, there you go, footpaths somewhere. Put a footpath over there. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have some more workers around here. Although they keep saying unemployment is too high, so Well, there you go. There's a brand new concrete plant you can go work in. Really? Only 5 workers? For an entire concrete plant? Are you kidding me? Well, we've got 5 workers. There's 5 less unemployed people. And I assume... Are you conveying correctly? I feel like you're not conveying correctly. That seems broken. Does this work? I feel like this doesn't work. Must go directly from building A to B. That don't look right. Maybe the... Okay. Sit on it for a sec, Dave. Maybe the workers aren't here yet. But see, that just looks broken. It doesn't look like it properly connects, although it was green when I put it up. This bit's working. Okay. Let's go back to food and booze. I see we're making some food. So that part is working. We have... So whatever trucks are over here is taking the food, and the food's going down. I assume, or rather the crops are going down. I assume the food is going up. Yes, it is. Okay, the food is going up. Now I should think about exporting some of this food. Come over, actually, Dave, you always forget that it actually literally tells you what's wrong here. Missing cement. Oh, we've got to have the cement first. Really? Show me that again. No, show me miscellaneous. So, oh, swear to God, Boris. No, it very clearly says that, Dave. You just totally missed it. Yeah, it needs gravel and cement. Okay, what else could I do? Prefab paint? No. Is there anything that just uses gravel? Where am I getting asphalt from? Where do I make that? I don't know. You know what? We'll cover that later. A brick factory would need coal. Alright, so I gotta figure out... This is all wrong. None of this is gonna work. So there's no reason for this to even exist. Just take all of that down. Yeah, take all, it doesn't matter. And take the conveyor belt down, because I don't like conveying anymore. The building's on fire. Okay, I should probably address that. I'm pretty sure we have at least one fire department. Where is the building on fire? It's my storage. Okay, and it's storing wood, which is, like, wicked flammable. I think somebody's already dealt with it. Oh, no, hang on, no, it's still on fire. No. Yeah, this bit's on fire. Guys, the thing is on fire. No, you're not gonna put a fire out in a Volkswagen. Trust me. Fire department. Pretty sure I put one of you up somewhere. Not really sure where. Fire department. Alarm. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't know. There he is. He's coming. It's gonna take a while. He's coming. Oh, the little fire microbus is gonna get there sooner. Oh, that's gonna be comical. It'd be like 2 buckets of water in the back of the van, and that's about it. Okay, get the fire out. This guy looks far more competent at fire reduction. Prevention, not prevention. We haven't prevented the fire. Fire reduction. What we've got is fire, and we'd like to have less fire. See, this guy's way better than the mic. I swear to God, Boris, I'm going to smack you so hard. Okay, what is your problem? You're missing wood. That's probably because the building was on fire. That'll get back up and running. So the food thing is working out. Why is the distillery not working out? We're missing crops. Okay, I did assign somebody, right? I did assign somebody to go do this. So we've got crops in here. Oh, by the way, are we putting crops in the other one? I mean, we obviously are. I think they've all gone to the food factory at this point. I need more trucks. Like this field over here. This seems... Yeah, this is being harvested. No, it's growing. I'm sorry, it's growing. Yeah, I think maybe we're running out of crops. That's entirely possible. Okay, to somewhat speed the process along, I'm just going to buy some crops. It's not really what I want to do. I mean, I feel we make our own. But just get, I don't know, like a bunch for the distillery. There you go. Don't auto-purchase, though. I just want, like, a bunch. I get this many, and then if you need more, I will get you more at some point. Okay. Is there any, apart from the train, is there any way that I'm going to get coal up here? How's this going to work? Okay, so I need 2 things over here to make this, whatever it was I was making, cement or whatever. I need gravel, which is here. And I need coal, which is way down in the other part of town. And by other part of town, I mean, like, basically the other country. Now, I do have a train that comes up here with coal. And you're saying to yourself, Dave, how hard can that possibly be? There's your train right now. Train's right there. It's going to go get some coal. It's going to swing back around to this neighborhood. Boris, how hard could it possibly be, Dave, to just have the train loop over here? Loop over here. I was being sarcastic, but now I'm not. Loop it over here and then loop it back to that train track. Huh. To do that, okay, I can see how that could come together in my mind. But to do that, to make that happen, I gotta figure out how to change a stop. Set line, is that what I want? I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that at all. I want to take this line out. Because otherwise I feel... So here's what I would like to see. The train starts in whatever town that is that I can't pronounce, and it gets coal. It swings by the gravel plant on the way up and drops off an amount of coal. Maybe like, I don't know, 25% of its load. And then it goes to the customs house and sells the rest. Now the percentages I can work out. But I feel if I do it now and I just add it to the end, it's going to go to the customs house. Well, is that the worst thing, though? It can go to the customs house and sell some, and then it can go by the gravel pit and dump off the rest. It's actually not that bad. Hang on. I was being completely sarcastic, but now I actually feel I might be able to make this happen. So what do I need down here? Again, I gotta figure out how I did this. Oh, maybe this was the thing that the commenter was saying, this blocked road here. I don't think that really matters. I mean, the road goes over here. It's fine. So I needed aggregate storage, small aggregate storage. And I swear, Boris, I'm going to knock that hat off your head. Boris, we're doing it as fast as we can, okay? We've made some booze. We've made some food. Just stop barking down my snorkel here. I need the train aggregate loading for the train. And then I need the storage. And then both of those need to get linked to whatever factory it was I was planning on doing, the cement factory or whatever. So I've got my storage here, and that's large aggregate storage. Wait a minute. This could hold two things. Hang on, I'm overthinking this. This could hold both. It could hold the gravel and the coal. So if I just say you two. Okay, I know we're missing coal. I just ticked a box, man. My God, the bureaucracy in this town. All right, slam everything into pause mode, and maybe that'll make Boris stop popping up too. Let's start with the concept of a railway. So if I said from here... Oh, no, that's terrible. Let's start that all over again. If I said from here, and you go right across the road... where did I put literally everything? Go here, and then pan up. So I need you to kind of loop around like that. And then somewhere in there, I put something, the thing that connects to the train. Did that actually connect? No, that wasn't even close, Dave. Okay, now what was the thing that I needed? Hang on, you know what? I'm not even going to try and guess. I'm just going to go down and click on the thing and find out what the name of the thing is. It is the train aggregate loading. Wait, don't I want unloading, though? I think I want unloading. Pretty sure I want unloading. Don't go on that new track yet. It's totally not done and you're all going to die. Yeah, I think I want unloading. But not for trucks. I want trains. So train aggregate unloading. That, because we're going to unload. I mean, let's just keep it simple here, Dave. You don't want to load anything. You want to unload. What does this do, by the way? So what are the differences between these two? 39 of money, apparently. Train out. It all seems to do the same thing, and they all seem to take the same things. I'm not sure why I need one over the other. Okay, where's your choo-choo train tracks? Down kind of here. Okay, and then I'm going to need to convey things, which is, kind of my nemesis. If I said, like, here, will you, I know I can't build it there. Do you want to link up with your conveying things? How about if we did it more like this? Okay, how about if we did it like this? How about if we did it any way at all, Dave? Well, you know what? Worst case scenario, I can just demolish it later, as I traditionally do. Okay, let's do the train part first, because I feel it's important the train can go where it needs to go. So come down here, and then go from here, I don't know, like to that, and then can you loop around to there? There we go. And then come out on this end. Could you just loop right to there? You can. Okay, perfect. That's the dumbest railway anyone's ever created. But it should work. It's a loop. It can go where it needs to go. I assume it can go the other way, too. Okay, that's part one done. We brought... I know unemployment is high. I'm working on a thing, man. Just don't break my bones here. Okay, slam it into pause mode again. What was my whole point of this? My point was to do whatever it is I can do with coal and gravel. So what's cement? Coal and gravel. Okay, so I want a cement plant. But before we do that, I need to load the coal into the storage, which should be able to take both. Oh, here we go. Now we're doing conveying. So can you go from A to B? Why not? Input to output. Okay, I kind of vaguely understand that. So you're pointing out, right? You're all pointing out. Which one of you is input? Which one of you is output? Why do you make my life so hard? Why do you hate me? Like, seriously, why do you hate me, game? Is any of you outputting anything at all? All right, okay. You know what? You know what? There's a workaround for this. How about I just make another one of these? Okay, would that make your life easier? And then I'll funnel them both into the cement factory, because I'm apparently stumbling at how this works. Was it this one? Did I do this the wrong way? Boris? Okay, you like this. You like this bit. You like this little overpass thing. If I did you to you like that, and then I made all of that go away, and then I just did a regular conveyor, do you go anywhere at all? Now, obviously, is this like your only input over here? Might be. Yeah, maybe that's the only place you go to. Because all of you guys are pointing out. And that's no fun. Nobody likes that. Okay, don't bother with this thing, alright? Yeah, just demolish that. We're just going to circumvent this by building a whole other small aggregate storage. Yeah, I built this backwards. So this needs to be turned around, basically, is what I'm seeing here. So it links up just fine to there. Okay, hang on. Barring Boris popping his head in the door, I think I've got a handle on this. Okay, after much fussing, I've gone with Plan Q, which is not Plan A or Plan B. You can see where this is going, which was the two storages thing again, because it just seemed to be easier than trying to link this all up. So I've got two storages here. The train's going to come by and dump coal in storage number 1. We've got gravel in storage number 2. Now, if I can just make the cement plant work, we'll be in the cement business, I guess. So 22 tons of coal and 210 tons of gravel. That's a lot of gravel. Makes cement. Okay. Can I get... Yeah, you link to there. Yeah, and then to there. That's what we're looking for there, Chief. And boy, I can even get your road to link in too. That's what we're looking for there. Okay. So gravel on one side, coal on the other, and then we put that down. And then we make footpaths, but God forbid everyone walk along a road. I know I got a dead-end road here, but we're just going to cope with that. I'll figure it out later. I'm not even going to fuss with that right at this moment, because Boris will probably pop back up in a second and demand something out of me. Now, I just got to go fix the train. So let me review one more time. We're still making food. We're still making alcohol. We're doing our campaign thing. So now, I want the train... Oh my God, Boris. Now, I want the train on its way to the customs house to swing through here and drop off a percentage of coal, and then go to the customs house and do... No, the opposite of that. So everything I just said for about the last 10 to 15 seconds, but backwards. Well, let's start with fundamentals. Where is my train? That'd be a good thing to know right away. Well, it's not here, so it must be up in the other town. Okay, how much coal... Like, are we maxed out? Yeah, we're not... We could be delivering a lot more coal. This thing's full to the brim. So when that train gets back in, I'm going to add another couple of cars to that and then figure it out. There is a way because I've done it before. Where's the thing where I tell the train to just come to the depot? I think I need to do that on the actual train. Hang on, I gotta find my choo-choo. Oh, perfect. It was actually just pulling into the station. Okay, I want you to go to the depot. How did I do that before? I've definitely done that before. You know what? You're clicking on the wrong thing, man. You need to click on the train. So do I actually need this? I do want to add some more cars, because we've got more that we could be doing. One of these is... Go ignore red signal. Yeah, that sounds like something I'd do. One of you is go back to the depot. No, I don't want to change the direction. Yeah, go to depot. There you go. Go to that depot. Do that now. All right, we're going to add a couple of cars to you, and then we're going to mess with your route a little bit. Okay, show me cargo wagons, please. Okay, box cars. Do I need a specific... Well, I do need a specific one, because these all do different things, Dave. Slam it into pause mode. You do coal. You do 50 tons of coal. That's just for livestock. You do not do coal. That's refrigerated. We don't need to refrigerate coal. So it seems to be just the open hopper. Okay. Oh, I can just add it right in there. Add a couple of those. All right. They don't seem to have the long ones available. Fine. Fine. That's all fine. Okay. And now I need to... You're fine. You can go about your business, but I need to change the route on... How do I get to my train? There we go. Double click on that. There we go. So now I need to slam it into pause mode again. I'm very excited about the cement thing. So I need to add a route to you. You're going to go by the customs house. Sure. That's cool. I've made it go away. All right. So here's your gig, Sparky. You are going to go to the customs house. That's true. But you're only going to unload, like, let's say 50%. Hang on. How much? You have a potential of 560 tons. So you're going to unload 250-ish over there. And then I want you to, if you take the rest over to here, that's about 250, 260, whatever. It's like half of 560, whatever that may be. We're not interested in math. We're interested in cement right now. All right, so about 250-ish tons is going to go to the cement factory. I'm going to punch you so hard, Boris. You know what? Let's just see how it goes. So unload 50% at the customs house, and then at a stop, unload the other 50% here. No, not here. Here. Yeah, unload the other 50% there. So you should actually unload 100%. Because if you unload 50%, we're actually really going to be unloading 25%. Because it's going to be half of what you have in there. So unload 100% of coal. Okay. You're going to pick up 100% at town. You're going to unload 50% in the customs house. We'll sell it. And then you're going to unload the remainder here. That should vaguely work. Okay. Yes, do all of that and then launch. All right, no problems. You launched fine. Let's see how this all goes. Now, the cement plant, do you have gravel right now? No, you do not. Why is that? If I really wanted to get adventurous in the future, I could think about adding another depot here, or maybe convey it, I don't know. And then the train could pick up the cement, and then on the way out of town, kind of swing by the customs house and sell that off. That seems a little adventurous. You're missing coal, but you're not missing gravel. Is that correct? It doesn't say you're missing gravel. It says you have no gravel. But it only says that you're missing coal. Okay, can we get some more people in here? And again, just to kind of speed the process along, I'm just going to add some more crops. Now, I want to manual purchase these. I know, well, we're missing boards. It's going to be fine, Chief. Everything is fine. We're not really focused on wood right now. Okay, we're not really focused on the wood right now. How's the food factory doing? No crops in it. Yeah, we're probably... I probably, A, need more crops, and B, I've probably diluted the truck lines too much. So they're going everywhere. They're trying to go to the food factory, they're trying to go to the silo, they're trying to go to the cow town. It's just probably too much for them. Again, just to expedite things, let's just order some crops for you. I'm really more focused on the train issue, if I'm honest about things, and I am. Where is my train? Okay, I want to just kind of... Let's just actually weirdly kick this into high speed. I know I rarely do this, because there's a lot going on around here. But I want to see what my train does. Alright, coming in here, go into the customs house. Okay, slow it down a little bit there. So you're coming into the customs house. You should be unloading 50% of your coal. Yep, there it goes. I still got to fix the truck issue down here. There's so many trucks just vying for attention. No, I put this way too close to the border. I understand that. I was told that after the first episode. Like, you totally borked where your customs house is. Well, you can't change where the customs house is, but you borked everything else, Dave. You put way too much stuff up by your customs house, and you need to get stuff in and out of there. And clearly, we see the result of this. It's just that all the trucks are crashing into each other. It's all terrible. Are you still getting stuff? No, I mean, you're technically growing. It's the end of November. It's almost December. Is there anywhere else that I could... Maybe if I link a road down here. I've kind of lost track of my train. That's probably not a good idea. But what if we took a road, say, like down here? That might help alleviate things a little bit. The train has a problem. What's your problem? View area where possible issue exits are. Yeah, I would like to do that. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's a very sharp turn. Yeah, no, there's no way a train's gonna do that. You ain't wrong, Chief. That's a stupid train route. Let's try that again. Could we get you to maybe come down like this? No, not quite. How about... I feel there's a point here where this is going to work. I want you to come down here, and then, like, this? That's got to be a little bit better, right? Can you do that? And then I'm kind of reluctant to demo the other one until... Yeah, I built this train track with the idea it was going to go there first and then loop around. It seems to have solved your problem, though. So let's get some train tracks out of here. I'm probably going to accidentally demo something that you desperately need, but we'll try to avoid that. That don't look right. That don't look right. I'm going to demo that bit. I'll build it really quick. You won't even have gotten that far yet. I'll build it super quick. There you go. That looks better. Okay, rebuild the road, because, you know, roads, people like to have roads around here. Rebuild that. So where's my train now? It seems to have alleviated its issues. And I'm just ordering more. You know what? Just auto-purchase a little bit of it. It doesn't make sense, but auto-purchase it. If it falls below that, there you go. Purchase that, and then I will put the food factory on auto-purchase too. I absolutely understand that I completely borked my fields and my food production, and I didn't start storing any food for ages, but here we are. I just kind of want to get through Boris's little problem there. I haven't seen the chef in ages. I don't know where he got himself to. Where's my train? There it is. Okay, coming in here. And then you are going to unload stuff, right? You're unloading this. And there it is. Okay, there it is. It's coming in right now. Yep, we're loading stuff in there. And is that going... That's going out, so it's probably going right over here. Boom. We are making cement. Operating without issues. Probably there was a much smarter way to incorporate the coal and the gravel into one thing, but it got the job done. We're making cement. We aren't doing anything with the cement. That's got to be the next bridge I cross there. Probably gonna have to make a bridge for that too over this road. See what I did there? Anyway, that's gonna be the next bridge I have to cross. But what's your problem with the train now? What's your deal? There's still a problem with the route. What is the problem with that? Oh, yeah, you can't get that way. Okay, I get it. You are correct. I can't build a train track to save my darn life here. Could we get you to go like this? That should solve your problem, right? That should deal with you. Well, it would, Dave, if you hadn't realized that you didn't actually connect them. Can you go into here? No, don't. Wait, does that work? Hang on, that looks amazing. Does that work? No, okay, that doesn't work at all. All right, hang on, I'll be there in a sec. Okay, I seem to have solved its issues. So it can get out this way, it can get in this way. Yeah, when I designed that, I was kind of thinking it was going to go the other way, which my loop kind of made sense. It probably didn't, but my loop kind of made sense, and now it doesn't. But now it does. Now it can just go about its business. It can come in this way, out that way, and go get more coal. How are we doing on the cement game? We are making cement. Alright, we are making cement. I'm actually tapped out. Okay, so next thing I got to think about there is storage of some sort, or start funneling this stuff over to the customs house and start selling it. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. We really haven't progressed the campaign. I mean, food and booze, we're working on it. Slowly, but we're working on it. But the cement factory has finally kind of come together in a wholly inefficient manner, in which I had to destroy every train track and rebuild it. But we are making cement out of 2 different products. See, this is where Dave's happy with himself. So we've done things with 1 product, okay? But now we're making a thing out of 2 different products, and it's working. And it's working. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.